Alright. Hello everybody. I have been having giga audio issues today across multiple devices, so if anything stops working, please let me know. I will see what I can do about it. It has not been a good day for me and electronics. Feels like everything I touch breaks, so I'm bracing for impact. But hello! Hope you're all doing well, having a nice day today. Feels like Monday. It's not a Monday, it's a Tuesday. At least to me, because I went to Philly yesterday and I had a lovely time with my family, so it feels like a Monday to me. But, we're back with more Mario Galaxy. I was going to do this last night, and then I was having audio issues, so I decided to just go to bed. But we're back, and I set tags, and I think we're ready to go. So let's jump right back into things. How much room can I give myself here with the chair? That's not bad. Okay. Alright, so we finished our last stream at 64 stars. We can go fight Bowser if we want. I will not be fighting Bowser. Not yet. I want to get as close to done as possible before I go to fight Bowser. I was turning my volume up instead of down. Oops. We'll grab our free 1-ups. We'll grab a couple more, actually. If you missed the very end of last stream, we did unlock the green launch star. So all of those stars are now available. We will probably... I think we'll probably start with those today. Don't really have a better place to start. I mean, we could also start the engine room. But I don't know. I feel like that's kind of a smaller... I like to start with the smaller galaxies. If you've been watching the first two episodes or streams, I guess, you will know that I typically like to start with the smaller galaxies. I'm just gonna go collect the free 1-ups real quick. Hopefully we won't need them. But better to have and not need than need and not have. So I will grab them. And yeah, I think we'll start things off with... Whoops. I think we'll start things off with the Green Star Galaxies. I believe they're all only 1 star each. So we'll go knock those out real quick. And then we'll move on to the engine room. I think it'll be nice to start with something that's, I don't remember these being too difficult. I could be wrong about that. I believe this is one of the motion control ball levels. So we'll see if I regret what I just said. But, I don't remember these being absurdly difficult. So, my hope is we can get through these relatively quickly and then move on to the engine room and start with something a little bit easier to get me back into the Alright, now I gotta remember, because swim controls and ball controls are different. I believe default position is straight up in the air. Yes, okay, cool. Hold on. This is really not super ideal. I wish I had more room. How can I best do this? Gotta knock this over. There we go. Do I not have enough momentum? There we go. I'm trying to keep this as steady as I possibly can here. Don't want things to move too fast. Oh. See, I would try and collect those star bits, but I don't think that's gonna be wise. In this type of level, let's move quickly here. There we go. Good stuff. I'm being so careful. Alright, off to this side. Bombs! Oh boy. Alright, let's see if we can just kind of brute force our way through here. Kill this guy, get him out of the way. Oh, camera, no. Ooh, goodness. Oh, that was close. Okay. Okay, looks like we're at the last. Okay, we can use pointer a little bit here, pick up some star bits. Who knows, we might need them. Well, we probably will need them for like Thunder Lumos and stuff, but whoop. Please don't push me off. Can I get up here? I can't. Okay. I wasn't sure if I needed the block to lift me. Alright! Cool. First try. That's a good start. I remember there being like a bubble one. I might be tripping, but I remember a bubble one. Actually, why do I feel like one of them's gonna be rolling ball, one of them's gonna be ray surfing, and one of them's gonna be like the bubble? Like all different Wii Remote things. Like that just seems like it would be right. If two of them are motion controls, or like, well, I guess the bubble's not motion controls, but it's, you know, you gotta use the pointer. Let's see if I'm right. Bubble, okay, well, the name would seem I may be correct. We will see if I am truly correct. Yes, okay. This is exactly what I was thinking. I believe it's like a, yeah, it's a laser maze type thing. Right, Silver Stars. Yep, I remember this one. I remember this one. I don't know if there's a particular order I want to go in. Alright. I don't remember the first bubble level. I mean, it was fairly early on in the game, but I don't remember it being too tricky. And it's not Silver Stars, by the way, it's Starships. That's my bad. Or I disagree with your assessment of that, but okay. Is it you collect star chips and you shoot to a different area where you do have to collect Silver Stars? Because that could be a thing. Just collecting star bits where I can. Okay. There's like an outer and inner circle here. Cool. I'm not gonna go for that. Okay. Play nicely with the momentum. Cool. Nice. Alright, so we've done those two. I'm going basically top to bottom. So it'll be easier to keep track of. Actually, you know what I should do is if this will show coins, which I'm hoping it will. Okay, it did. I can get that health back. Whoop! Whoa, jeez, that was close. Because I wanted some star bits. Hold on. This is probably not worth it, but... Alright. There's 3 out of 5. Alright, we want to be patient. was like, why is the Sling Star back there? But that's why. I like moments where I can basically slow to a complete stop and do whatever. Alright, 4 out of 5. Kinda hope there's not silver stars after this, to be honest. Go. There we go. Alright, cool. Whoop, whoop. Hey now. Careful. Oh, that was close. Okay, 3 star bits. Don't mind if I do. Thank you. Oh, there's at least another section. I think the other bubble level had 2 sections too, so that's... Oh, that's bad. Okay. Well... Taking this one a little bit faster to avoid death by missile, but so far this part hasn't been too bad. Hopefully that doesn't change. Okay. Whoa! Hey now! That was close. Go! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness gracious. How on earth did I live? Whoop, whoop. And there we go. Wow. Okay. That last part is a sprint. You gotta be real quick. Alright, that's 2 out of 3 though. Decent amount of star bits from that level as well. And back over for the last one. Alright. Loop-de-swoop. Yep, it's a surfing one. I was right. Okay, so it's just... Hey, remember all that stuff you could do with the Wii Remote? Let's see how well you remembered. And, what's on the Switch 2 and its games/announcements so far? I have very little investment in the Switch 2. It's just too expensive. I don't buy new consoles at launch, I just don't. I wait until they're cheaper. I like my Switch. I used it quite a bit, especially when I was up at school. I used it quite a bit. I beat Thousand Year Door a couple months back. I don't really have too much to say about the Switch 2. I've heard Mario Kart World is pretty good. That's about all I know. I do have to be relatively quick. I do have a time limit, but I don't want to go too fast. I do hope we get a Mario Baseball. I'll say that. We could use another Mario Baseball. And a good one at that, not like the Superstars, like... Or Sports Superstars, I could say. Mario Superstar Baseball is good, but... More like, Sluggers and Superstar Baseball, and less like... whatever Mario Sports Superstars was. Whoa! Alright, I have a feeling I'm gonna be cutting it close. Oh my gosh. Yeah, really close. Alright, we're fine. We're fine. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Okay. I thought about it since I didn't get an original Switch, but once I heard the games were $80, I decided that was absurd. The amount of games I already and will enjoy for less than half that price is a lot more than the list of games I'd consider. Yeah. I'd have more interest in the goings-on of the Switch 2 and its games if they all weren't so expensive. I hope we get another Paper Mario and it's actually good. Alright. Green Star Galaxies are done! Good start. Let's go Engine Room. Ow. Alright. Let's get going. I remember some of these being annoying. Or is that... Maybe I'm thinking of the next dome. I don't... I'm sure some of these are quite annoying. Shout out Coffee Stain Studios for Satisfactory. Which won PC Game of the Year and is just amazing. What do we got? Bone Fin. Do I remember this one? This is a boss, isn't it? I remember this being like a boss. Also, more swimming controls. Yippee, my favorite. Oh, absolutely, Dusky. Because, like, AAA's have these popular IPs that people want new entries in. And they're like strictly put out in such a way that they're, oh, this is gonna make us as much money as possible. And people don't want that, they don't care. They would much rather play something with actual time and effort and care put into it. The problem is when the indie games need sequels. Cough Silk Song, Cough Undertale. I technically Deltarune, but yeah. And then people are like waiting for that kind of stuff. And sometimes people end up waiting for a really long time. But in something like Deltarune, it was totally worth it. In my personal opinion, anyway, it was totally worth it. But yeah, I downloaded the Reddit app again because, like, as part of it was like part of a giveaway somebody was doing for like a plushie I wanted, and I didn't end up getting one, but just I had it, and I was, for whatever reason, getting a lot of like post recommendations from the Silk Song subreddit, and people legitimately going back and forth about, wait, is the game canceled? I missed the mushroom. That totally sucks. Tell me that didn't start it. Is he dying? He's not dying. Okay. Didn't part 3 happen already? No, I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm afraid I have no clue what you're referring to. That doesn't refresh my air meter, though. Uh-oh. To step in here, Marms. Is that death? No, of course not. Me when swimming controls final boss. Please let that be it. Please. With the higher price tag and the normalization of not releasing the full game and just saying, oh, we'll update it later, AAA isn't worth it anymore. I feel like along with that, like, I guess kind of in the same vein is like, there's so many, like, live service games now. Like, everything's following the Battle Pass format. Everything's, like, very... I know Fortnite didn't, like, officially start it, but, like, you know, kind of the Fortnite formula, like, live service game, you get more content in, like, update batches. Like, maybe it's just... Maybe I'm biased. Maybe I'm biased because that's never been my type of game. Right? I could totally be biased because I've never been a big fan of live service games. But it feels like more and more, even games that aren't necessarily live service are implementing essentially a battle pass equivalent. And it's all about microtransactions now. It sucks. It's ruined perfectly good games. Like, talk to anybody who was around Madden Mobile between, like, 2015 and 2018. That was absolute peak mobile gaming. Even for me, somebody who at the time wasn't the biggest NFL fan. Madden Mobile, in those days, was absolute peak mobile gaming. Because that was the era of mobile games where you just kind of download something that looks cool on the App Store, and you just kind of play it. You just decide, yeah, do I like this? Do I not like this? And now every frickin' game is made by, like, the same 4 or 5 companies. Like Lion Studios, or Voodoo, or you know, something like that. And they're all terrible. They're all awful. They all follow the same basic frickin' premise, and they're all terrible. They're all absolute garbage. There's no time or effort or anything put into them. They're all about microtransactions. They're all riddled with ads. You have to pay to remove ads, and I'm just not doing that. And then some of them have the audacity to hit you with the, you know, maybe it's one of those games that has, like, they make it appear that there's, like, online multiplayer, and you're playing against other real people, and then you turn Wi-Fi and data off, and then they hit you with the no internet connection. Like, you know dang well that this game has no online anything. And you're still gonna make me connect to Wi-Fi so you can show me ads and make more money that way. It is incredibly frustrating. Whenever I see a game that does that type of thing, even if it's an interesting premise where I can't play it without Wi-Fi or data on to get rid of ads, I will uninstall the game immediately. I refuse to give my time and effort specifically to companies and games that do that type of thing. I have no time and space for it. Like, as I've gotten older, I have less and less free time, and the free time I do have, I want to spend on stuff that actually interests me and won't waste my time with pointless shenanigans. So the moment I see that in a game, I basically pretty much every time I uninstall it. Because it just drives me nuts that you have the audacity to claim that you need internet features for something that you so very clearly do not need internet features for. I hate what, I don't want to call it gaming, because that's not really gaming. That's like pick up and play iPad baby stuff. I don't even want to call that video games, honestly. It's freaking brain rot is what it is. But, you know, so much of gaming has turned into what's the way that I can make the most money off of this thing. It's not about putting out a good product, it's about what's going to make me the most money. I have a network-wide DNS sinkhole for ad block, which helps with things like mobile game ads, but you still need client ad block for YouTube and Twitch. I just use Opera. I'm on my PC anyway. I just use Opera. One of the more useful things that I have found out about through YouTube advertising, by the way, or YouTube sponsorships. And I don't want to, you know, you could say the whole, oh, it's Chinese spyware. I honestly don't care. I don't care. Even if that is true, I genuinely do not care. Because it's an actually decent freaking product that you don't have to pay for. And maybe I come to regret that statement, but for the moment, at the very least, I don't care. Again, I haven't really heard anything to support those claims outside of just people saying, "Oh yeah, it's Chinese spyware." But like, yeah. Just saying, I'm like, I use Opera every day. I love it. All of the other features, the how would I describe? Okay, I forget how you're supposed to get this thing, or if you even have to get this thing. I honestly don't remember. This coin down here. Can I zoom in so I can look around? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So I need to go over here. The fact we need all this ad block for a usable internet experience is absurd. I'm a big fan of creators as large as PewDiePie doing amazing work for gaming and all of technology by encouraging people to experiment with hosting, open source, and alternatives to... No, absolutely! Do you know who the men of Al-Zut are? I do not. I am not familiar. Hope I didn't just miss something there. There is a secret star, and it can be tricky. Oh great, another... I straight up can't even long jump. Okay, they give you water, so you don't have to. That's nice. But you don't have to be stuck with... You can create obstacles that the bunny... It inconveniences the bunny so he slows down. I think that's what this is about. Yeah, something like that. There we go. So using Opera in a stream? Yeah. Listen, I love Opera. Just the options that you get for free, like you look at it and you're like, why did I ever use another browser? Like Google's fine. Google's usable. But just you get schedule of game releases. You get links to external sites where you can buy games for extraordinarily cheap. You get mod options. I have a Deltarune mod installed in my browser, so when I open and close tabs, it plays sound effects. I have a Deltarune background. Like, it's just cool. It's just cool. It's cool, and it's all free. And that's what I love about it. Is it's something that is cool and unique, and it's cool fan service stuff, and quality of life improvements, and you can set how much... You can like set limits on what resources your browser can use and do all sorts of different stuff. And it's so nice. It is genuinely so nice. I'm not sponsored, but legitimately, if there was, you know, a popular or like stereotypical YouTube sponsorship thing that wanted to sponsor me, probably my number one that I would want would be Opera. Like, genuinely. I am that down with Opera. I love Opera. I use it every single day. Whenever I'm doing anything on my computer, I'm using Opera. And again, I'm not sponsored. I'm not telling anybody they need to use Opera. If you use something else, you use DuckDuckGo, you use Firefox or whatever, like, that's fine. I'm not saying you have to use Opera. I'm just saying I personally love Opera. You should do an established titles ad. If I wanted to sell out and make money, yeah. Or honey. I could do a honey ad, right? And get all my commissions stolen from affiliate links. Get all the money that I should be making stolen. Honestly, kind of surprised CoffeeZilla wasn't the first one to report on that. Adblock isn't nearly as effective on Chrome since extension Manifest v2 was retired. uBlock Origin Lite isn't nearly as effective as uBlock. Yeah, and then YouTube put stuff into place where if you have certain ad blockers, it's like, you need to turn off your ad blocker. And it's like, you need to make a better website. But whatever. Screw YouTube, by the way. Screw algorithm changes and their new ad system, and I just don't like it. Heard of a fake honey extension, which is a crypto mining malware? I wouldn't doubt that that exists. I could totally see that being a thing. Absolutely. Chuck me. Alright, there we go. Isn't Honey itself a scam? Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Is if you partner with Honey, they give you an affiliate link, but the affiliate link redirects to something else. That's like a PayPal derivative website. And that PayPal derivative website gets credit for, you know, the sale or any purchases that you make, or, you know, discount codes that you use. And also, they are not guaranteed to, they are not guaranteed to give you the best discounts, and they claim that they do. So that's just blatant false advertising. They can work with vendors and decide which discounts they do and don't show you. So it's totally not okay. But yeah, Honey is a scam. I actually tried using Honey in the past. I never bought anything because they never said they could find any discounts. So I was like, oh, screw this. No website I ever shopped on gave me a discount, so why the frick should I? Can I? Is that even how I need to get up there? I could probably use Bee Mushroom, honestly. Cataquack plus Bee Mushroom, maybe? Hold on. Anti-bee propaganda be like Honey is a scam. YouTube's recently started community guidelines striking people who encourage and provide instructions for de-googling your life, especially if it includes things related to YouTube not getting full AdSense. Well, ring the bell. There we go. Yeah. Frick. What? Yep. That's it. I'm pretty sure that's the secret stuff. There it is. Alright. I don't even know why I downloaded Honey. I don't have any money to buy things. Felt. Opera uses the same backend as Chrome, so switching to Opera isn't going to improve performance that much, but maybe a bit. Yeah, Chrome was lagging for me. Chrome was lagging, and, I just felt like it shouldn't have been, so I tried to switch to Opera, because I switched to Opera because of the, the memory limit. Like, that was the main reason I switched, and then I was like, oh my gosh, there's all this other cool stuff, too? Heck yeah. But yeah, I tried using Honey, a couple times. I never got a discount code. I probably didn't even end up buying any of the things I was looking at because I didn't get a discount on. Could be my internet, but I felt an immediate performance increase with Opera. Honestly, I wasn't sure if it was placebo effect, but when I started using it, I did too. And it was like before I even changed any like memory settings or anything. So I wasn't sure if it was just like, oh yeah, now that I'm using the new browser, everything seems great. But it could have been totally wrong. Could totally be placebo effect kind of thing. But it does take a little bit of setup. That's the only thing that I'll say about Opera is it can take a little bit of setup and it can take some getting used to like where everything is. But other than that, I have very minimal bad things to say about Opera. Again, this is not propaganda. If you don't want to use Opera, then use whatever search engine you want to use. I'm just saying it has been. Again, like the only like big YouTube sponsorship type thing that I have had like minimal complaints about. Like I've tried other stuff. I've tried Raycon earbuds. I bought multiple pairs of Raycon earbuds. Both of them stopped working fully within a year. That like I wasn't even doing anything all that extreme with them. Like the most extreme thing I would probably do with them is like go to the gym, and they're supposed to be good for that. They're supposed to like stay in when you're doing intense exercise or something like that. So I wasn't doing anything extreme or out of the ordinary. They just stopped working. Or like I could only hear out of one of them, and at that point it's like, well, if my headphones can't headphone, then like, why bother? After the second pair, I was like, nah, I'm done. And my mom got me a JBL headset that I use all the time, and it's fantastic, and I love it. Performance increase could come from blocking ads and trackers, which do slow down websites quite a bit. It's possible. They do have a built-in ad blocker. You can install additional extensions, because YouTube doesn't really play nice with the Opera ad blocker. It will just kind of freeze and black screen your video, at least for a little bit, so I would recommend getting an additional... I use AdGuard on Opera, on top of the built-in ad blocker. It's not perfect, but YouTube is kind of funky with that type of stuff, so... Alright, I need to get a Cataquack over here. Where you at, big dog? Hey, come here. Come here. Follow me, and don't have a short attention span. Fudge, you can't, like, climb on grass, can you? No. You cannot. Come on. Follow me. I think we're trying to follow the wood pathing here. Come on! This is not where I need to be. Where the heck do I want to be? Come on! Cool. What? Hello? Thank you. Golly, that took way too long. Alright. One of these guys. Hey, pal. How you doing? Been a minute, hasn't it? Another thing that, like, if I did get a, if I did get a sponsorship from it, I would probably take it. And you might think I'm crazy, and I think I have talked about this before. Raid Shadow Legends. If I ever got a sponsorship offer from Raid Shadow Legends, I'd probably take it. Because Raid is a perfectly serviceable game. It's not anything incredibly special. You know, it's not anything, earth-shattering or unbelievable. But it's fine. There's nothing wrong with it. It's a perfectly fine idle RPG. Is it stuck? Okay. Wow. Would you do a FUM? F-U-M? I don't know if I know what that is. Are you going to the online small group that starts? I didn't know there was one. Am I busy on Thursday? Don't think so. Not this Thursday. The following Thursday, I am definitely busy. But Fume! Yes, I have heard of Fume. Yeah, I've seen people sponsored by Fume before. I've seen that. I've seen, like, cannabis stuff, too. Like, I mean, if that's your thing, like, whatever, fine. I can't promote that kind of stuff. I just don't feel right promoting that stuff. You will never see me, I hope, ever promote anything alcohol related, anything smoking/vaping related, anything weed, cannabis, CBD, any of that stuff, or anything related to gambling. I don't like the optics behind that. There's no drugs in it? Oh, well, like there's no nicotine in it at all? If there's no nicotine in it, then that actually seems like a pretty decent way to help people quit. But, I remember the, prankster comment for this one very vividly. There's a Cosmic Clone race up on this part up here, those blocks. No nicotine. The point is to be able to, mimic the physical motion of smoking without ingesting. I've seen a lot of different, like, stuff lately. Like, I've seen ads for this other, I think it's like an app called Quitter or something. That might have been for something else. But I have seen other, I think that was for something else, actually. But, I have seen, ads for, like, quitting nicotine as well. Which is weird, because I don't smoke, or vape, or anything of the sort. I have asthma, and my mother and father would have me killed if I ever did anything in relation to that, anything in that vein. Because my lungs are terrible enough as is. And my mother used to work in the emergency room, and she's seen pretty much everything there is to see. So, did you get sponsored by Hallow? See, the thing is, I wouldn't mind being sponsored by Hallow. I just don't use it. I've had it installed. I really don't use it that much. I'm sure it's a perfectly fine app, and I don't have a problem with it. I just don't use it. Bad Catholic? Yeah. My parents did. They both did the Bible in a year, and they loved it. Where am I going? Ah. I don't know if this is how you're supposed to get over here, but that's how I got over here. Something knocked on my door yesterday. No one lives here except me, and no animal can make that noise except maybe a nightmare creature. Any chance it was like a door-to-door salesman or something? Jehovah's Witness? Something like that? I live in the woods 6 miles from anyone? Huh. Definitely a little odd. It's a lot of tower we just skipped. Can Mike Schmitz get elected Pope? Hold up. Can Mike Schmitz get elected Pope Urban the Ninth and declare a new crusade? We're trying to stop wars right now, Eric. There's enough war going on in the world right now. And I don't know if that would meet the necessary requirements for holy war. So let's try and, you know, stop the wars that are already happening instead of create. I'm not saying it wouldn't necessarily be for a good cause, but I believe, "Peace I leave you, my peace I give you" were the words of Jesus. So, I'll leave it there. No! What am I supposed to do? He shoots too fast. Oh. Was I not supposed to be using the bee mushroom that entire time? Okay, well. I did it wrong. I did the equation wrong and I got the right answer. We will have a Prankster comment to do in this level very shortly, if not now. Someone responded to me? person's probably going around talking to everybody. There's like a FIFA pack opening simulator that I play. Someone responded to a comment that I posted on the Instagram account of the people who made the game. Hold on, my friend just got home from Mississippi? Louisiana? I think it's Mississippi. That's where he was. He's home for like 2 weeks. Let's go! Let's go! He's back! I'm actually so hyped. I haven't... When's the last time I saw him? November? I think it was November. I think he's home for like 2 weeks or so for 4th of July. Okay. Sorry, just... Yep, here's the Cosmic Comet, by the way. Can't believe it's already July, man. June went so fast. Did June go fast for anybody else? It flew by for me. Like, absolutely flew. I could drive to that man's house right now and just hug him. And, like, I do not care what anyone would have to say about that, honestly. I don't care that it's 9 p.m. on a freaking Tuesday. I will drive to that man's house right now and give him the biggest hug. Oops. Keep going. Keep going. Whoops. Ah. Frick. Reset. I'm just gonna hug the homie at 9 p.m. on a Tuesday. I don't know if his parents would appreciate me just pulling up to his house uninvited, but I would honestly just... I will end stream and drive there right now. I do not care. Hug his parents too? I haven't seen that. I don't think I've seen them since November either. Everyone gets hugged. They're lovely people. This whole family is absolutely lovely people. Devout Catholics, just wonderful human beings. And he's been my best friend since the age of literally like 6. Like, I met this man in 1st grade, and we ended up finishing high school together. I love this man so much. Let's go! I remember this being a lot harder. I don't know why, but it's done. Maybe I just needed to get good. Alright, so that's Gold Leaf Galaxy done, at least until Purple Coins. Purple coin stars are gonna suck. Is he married yet? No. Oh, not Sea Slide, dude. Friggin'. I don't like Sea Slide. I don't like this galaxy. Is this the race? I think this is the race. I don't remember where the secret star is on this dude. Genuinely could not tell you where the secret star is. Alright, how do I go? Okay, I gotta go square up to this guy because he just absolutely dusts all the penguins in races, so I gotta go beat him. Eight rings. Say less. He's cheating! Bro's cheating. Hello? I hit him with a shell. Would that be inappropriate? To hit Bro with a shell? Alright, so we just gotta trail this guy pretty much. Go through his rings. If we just follow his path, then we have to go through him, alright? As long as we don't overtake him at any point. Yeah, Z is to put the brakes on if you feel like you're going too fast. This one's not terrible. That was easier than I remember. The one where you go around and you have to collect 5 silver stars is really annoying. I don't like that one. Purple coins is also annoying. This is one of the galaxies where purple coins is a freaking nightmare. We don't have to worry about purple coins yet, because we haven't beaten Bowser. That's definitely not why I'm putting off the Bowser fight. Ooh, Cosmic Comet! Fun! Already! Yay! Wahoo! Look, we just got 1 star and we got a Cosmic Comet already. Fun! So much fun! Today's daily rip's actually doing pretty well. I posted a little bit later than usual, so surprised, but not unwelcome. Maybe this was the one I remember sucking, totally sucking. Pokemon pack today. I did. Uh-oh. He takes the boost rings. Maybe not all of them. Haha, I'm cheating. Loser. I remember that being more difficult. Maybe I'm just bad. Oh yeah, I opened a Pokemon pack today. Yeah, no, that is probably why it's doing. Mario, what was your idea for the daily rip? Like, what started it? I ran out of different ways to show off my trading card collection the way it was, and I wanted to make more trading card videos. because it was easier to do than writing. And I was like, hey, you know, what if I gave myself a reason to make content every single day? I could open a trading card pack every day, because I could do something that I enjoy, plus I could make a series out of it, plus I could upload every single day. That seems like a good combination, and it wasn't. It really wasn't. We're like 4 months deep, and it's still doing just about as well as it did at like day 30, so maybe I was incorrect. We haven't seen a significant shift in overall view numbers in like 3 months, so maybe I should, I don't know. Alright, use Z to slow down. Yeah, I know. What am I going for again? Hello, Guppy. How are you? We're just homies now. I have no idea what I'm doing or looking for. Is this the Silver Stars one? What's the name of the mission? Faster than a speeding penguin. What? I'm confused. Did I miss something? Do I have to race a penguin now? What's the? I don't remember. I don't remember this stuff. Right, you've been doing delivery for 3 months. Does that shock you? I mean, yeah, but also no, because I'm stupid and stubborn. Alright, I can dive with Z. What do you want? Got a penguin. Oh. Okay. It's just another racing star? Where are we racing to? Don't know where we're racing to, but... By the way. I mean, it does kind of, like, that is a long period of time, so I guess in that respect, like, yeah, it's significant, but it's not doing as well as I wanted to do. Like, I figured it would have been doing better by now. Like, it would have gotten more of a following, I guess, for lack of a better word. Like, there might be a couple of people that watch it every day, but like... You know, I would have expected it to have reached a larger audience by now. Hey, Winter! Can we have a star that's not me racing somebody now, please? I guess technically I wasn't racing Guppy, I was just going through the race. But then I raced the Cosmic Clone, so... Something else! You know that star I just complained about? The Silver Star that sucks? Give me that one. Give me that one, please. Hungry Luma. I was just gonna say, I wonder when the next Hungry Luma's gonna show up. Never mind, we're not continuing. I'm gonna go do the Hungry Luma. I'm gonna go do the Hungry Luma star first. Hi. You're not the Hungry Luma. Where is the Hungry Luma? Oh, it's up, like, way up top. Hi. That's unfortunate for me. Okay. That's rather unfortunate. Yeah, that bonk was intentional. I just wanted to show. I don't know what I'm yapping about. How many do you need? 1,000. Bet. Do not feed him. Too late. Transform. His gluttony will be his downfall. Now he's a galaxy. Sand spiral. Do I remember this one? Choosing a favorite snack. Do I remember this one? Oh, this one, yeah. I do remember this one. Is that how it works with that I'm starting to sense a pattern here that I'm not so sure I like. Why does every deadly sin get a month? I don't like that. I think that we should outlaw that. I don't like that the deadly sins each get a month. Alright. So you either go bee mushroom or you go boo mushroom. I'm going bee mushroom. Maybe I'll regret that. We'll find out. And now I don't have to worry about the light. I just have to worry about how far I can fly. Looking forward to Sloth Month. Every month while you're in school. That's pretty yeah. Yeah, that's the no quicksand of okay. Didn't even make it there this time. Thanks, Magic Hoopa. You're the goat, for real. At least I get to collect 10 star bits every time. Oh, now he's gonna be a problem. Oh, I thought I had it. Did his head just shrink into nothing? Can somebody clip that? Did his head just shrink into non-existence? What just happened there? Make a sin tier list. It would all just go in F tier. What? Alright, so this, we get basically infinite flight. We just have to dodge the, the lights, and also the boos think we're hot. So, we gotta dodge those too. That boo want you? At least somebody do. Probably shouldn't have said that. Rank everything that isn't a sin? I am not in a position to make a judgment call on what is and isn't a sin. I don't know. I feel like that would be me talking about, you know, that would be me. Wait, can I just like? Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Okay, good. That one's actually kind of... It's short, but it's kind of fun. I like that one. Problem is now we gotta go all the way back up to the engine room again. Hurrah! Actually, I think there's another shortcut that we unlocked here. No? This one's not open? Okay, guess not. Never mind, I lied. As usual, I lied. I deceived. Because I have no idea what I'm talking about. Alright. FNAF song tier list based on how psychologically torturous they are. FNAF song tier list based on lore accuracy. Rank all FNAF songs that have ever been made based off of lore accuracy to the current lore as it stands right now. Yeah, I think Jackie's Box just has to go #1 because there's nothing talked about in that song that has anything to actually do with the lore, so it can't be wrong. So somehow, someway, Jackie's Box might end up #1 on that tier list. But, you know, S tier. Also S tier for other reasons, but you know. Edwin did in fact make the Mimic. That's about the only piece of actual information we get in the song, besides the fact that David got hit by a car. I don't think in the game we actually figure... Is it too early to spoil Secret of the Mimic? I don't want to spoil Secret of the Mimic. It's a good game. You should... If you... I'm not going to recommend you go buy it because it's $40, but you should go watch somebody play Secret of the Mimic if you care about FNAF at all. It's actually a pretty good game. The story was actually very interesting. And, like, you could kind of follow it, sort of. Oh, that's right. There's a Luma. Okay. There's a Hungy Boy. I don't hate how good it might be. The only thing I care about is Jackie's Box. Well, Jackie's Box does make an appearance in the game. So, you know, if that's what you're focused on, then boy do I have good news for you. How many do you need? 40. Gluttonous. The gluttonous creature. How dare you. Alright, now I have 40. I have 40 now. Do they call her the bomb thief? I do not believe Jackie was referred to as the bomb thief in Secret of the Mimic. No. I do not recall that. Oh, we don't even get a launch star? We have to do this ourselves? Cringe. Is that even for a secret star, or was that just required? 1,000 star bits is fine, but 40 is gluttonous. This is some logs and you know what? It was gluttonous because I didn't have the amount, alright? It was gluttonous because I was poor. It's all about perspective. Come on. This is proof you need a music minor? Well, I've already got my minor in Psych. I've sent it to the registrar and everything. I'm not getting another minor. Music minor final exam is collecting rainbow-colored notes on the planet. True. It's like the jokes people make about business major final exams, except they're actually true. Music minor final exam is playing Sea Slide Galaxy and Super Mario Galaxy and getting the secret star from the Hungry Luma. Honestly, like, I feel like this is a spoiler, and again, if anyone actually wants to see Jackie's, you know, not Jackie's, but if anyone actually wants to watch through someone playing Secret of the Mimic, I don't want to spoil the game, but Jackie is like a couple of minutes of screen time in like the entirety of Secret of the Mimic. It was actually very disappointing. Alright, now, what we're supposed to be doing here, collecting the silver stars. Random spur of the moment chat thing. What's like a meme or like internet moment that like lives rent free in your head at all times? I'm just curious if anyone's got any that I recognize or that I would be like, oh yeah. Okay, Eric, that, except add Scott Thomas. Add Scott Thomas, and I think that would be... Can you even call that Nightmare Blunt Rotation? That just sounds awesome. Yandere Dave, if only there was an easier way to do this. I'm trying to think of like one for myself as well. Hit me. Alright. I can't carry a shell as a bee. Why can't I carry a shell as a bee? Anyone gonna give me a good answer for why I can't? I do not know specifically what you're referring to, Winter, no. But I do know that Yandere Dev has become a bit of a meme in recent times. Well, that's unfortunate. Isn't Yandere Simulator just a bunch of if statements? Is that like the joke? I feel like I read that or saw that somewhere. I could be wrong. Does Kendrick dropping Not Like Us count as an internet moment? I would say so. I would definitely say so. See, unfortunately, I wasn't clued in on, like, the beef. Exactly when it was happening. And I'm honestly very upset about it because... You know, looking back on everything after the fact, like... Goodness. If I was active, like... Boogie faking cancer. That's a good one. That's a good one. Boogie faking cancer. I shouldn't say good. Good one in, like, memorable and significant, I guess. I'm trying to think of one for me. That, like, just lives rent-free in my head at all times. Okay, so the first night isn't usually that bad in any of the games, so I'll just play through and... That's a good one. I like that one. Alright, I will check DMs. I will make, like, the admin and check DMs. Wait, was this not satire? Was this not satire? This has to be satire, right? It wasn't satire! There's actually no way. Someone please tell bro that Modulus exists. Please, I beg of you. Someone inform bro that Modulus exists as soon as possible. So wait, that means there was like a set limit. He gave up at some point, right? So there was a set limit, and like beyond a certain limit, like the function would just not work. That's hysterical. That's actually so funny. I forget how to climb this tree. The entire game is spaghetti code. I wonder what the limit was. I wonder, like, what number... I'm sure someone has, like... done some kind of, like... deep dive into the code. I wonder what, like... I wonder when he stopped. I wonder at what point the function no longer properly determines if a number is even. Alright, there's two more. One's in the center. Can you DM me the video too? Oh, it's not a it's a Twitter post. I'm pretty sure it's a Twitter post. I don't know. It's a social media post where it's like Winter could be in now. Probably easier for Winter to just send it to you. No! Sag. Alright. Oh, actually, I think I know where the fourth one is. It's over on the Starstream. I'm silly. Oh, shoot. That's coming from an econ major, by the way. Econ major can immediately... straight into it and hope I can catch it. Yeah, there we go. Hope I can catch a full star. Alright, now can I use this to shoot me into the center? Will it turn around far enough? No. Unfortunately, it will not. Alright, I have to take the large water thing. That's like the 5th code thing they teach you. Yeah, the first thing they teach you is like how to print a string. Second thing is like, I don't know, how to, you know, public int, add 2 numbers, int num1, int num2. It's pretty early on in the process. Everyone laughs at the business major, but then has to remember the CEOs who do nothing were not engineers or STEM. That's true. People get paid a lot of money to do basically nothing. I mean, there's some that, like, they did it for a long time, like somebody like Gates, right? And now he's just kind of, you know, fruits of his labor. Wait, no, Gates isn't even still involved in Microsoft, is he? I know he got divorced. I don't remember if Ballmer took over Microsoft, didn't he? I literally read a book about this. I should know. I'm trying to remember when I read this book. When did I read it? It was like one of the better actual high school classes I ever took. It was a business and personal finance class that I took, dual enrollment with a college. And the teacher was actually so good. He actually gave me so much useful advice that I hope I can still access my notes because I actually thoroughly enjoyed that class. The goal of getting a business degree is to network, not to do intensive learning. Well, that just sounds like, that involves social skills, and I don't like that. Literally had this talk with my therapist yesterday. I was like, hey, so, I've been feeling lonely lately. And he's like, okay, so lonely how? And I'm like, okay, well, half of it is, like, one of my friend groups is, like, here, and the other one is, like, not here. And, like, two of my friends are in the military. And, yeah, I miss hanging out with people. And then the other thing is, like, I want a relationship, and then we went into, like, 35 minutes of talking about why I can't get into a relationship. It was depressing, but, like, I'm laughing about it so that I don't cry about it, you know? I don't know why I'm just revealing what I talk about with my therapist in my live chat. That's probably not a good idea. Oh well. I said what I said. Shout out my therapist. He's a feel better soon. I can't tell. I can't tell. Wasn't because you're too handsome? Yeah, let's go with that. And not the fact that I have, like, no social skills. Bro needs to looks min. No. I think they'd put me in a cage if I looked min, actually. Yay, 3-1 up, let's go. Where exactly am I going? Maybe if my forehead didn't look like the McDonald's logo, I might have a little bit more success. But that's neither here nor there. What? Oh right, this has funky gravity. Don't be funky gravity. Don't do that to me. Give me all of them. My fucking rings! Sorry, I just... That's something I quote way too often. The Snapkeep Sonic Adventure 2 fan dub. I quote that way more often than I should. So many different moments too. Like not just the Eggman speech, like the Shadow the Hedgehog fan dub as well. That's another one that just gets quoted by me and others like just way too often. Shadow, it's me, the devil. Ah, spring mushroom. No! I forgot you existed. My existence was better when I forgot that you shared in that existence. Welcome to my gamer pad. Welcome to Tilted Toes. Too many girls end up here because I get friend-zoned so frequently. great to have friends. That just makes you a beta cuck. I love Snapcube. I remember, like, peak COVID, I was in an online class, just absolutely cackling at the, Sonic Adventure 2 fandom. Like, unnecessarily. Could never pull something like that in actual class. Like, I would be a public disturbance. They don't treat you like a friend, they treat you like an item. Silver, the Denny's is that way! Finally! A Grand Slam! I don't even remember what fandom that is. That's Sonic 06, isn't it? That's the, like, the live action one. With the white girl. One! Gosh, I love Snapcube fandoms, like, more than I should. Their Subspace Emissary one is so good, too. Like, it's not even particularly, like, witty or funny. It's just, like, the same jokes. It's just the same jokes, but they just get funnier the more times people use them. The whole gag with Wario for the entirety of the fandom is just that all he says is, "Wario, I gotta win!" And that's just his entire dialogue for the entire length of Subspace Emissary. It's so funny. From bringing it off as the podcast I listen to inevitably start making me crack up at my desk. Yeah. I don't even know how I'm beating the level right now. I'm just kind of doing stuff. Alright, looks like we're getting there. Is there any way I do this without the spring mushroom? Probably not. Frick! That's not good. Do I need... I totally do, don't I? I can't get around here. Oh, that's probably not good. Okay. Am I playing Getting Over It or Mario Galaxy? What's going on? Cool, there's an elevator. Thank you, Nintendo. That's actually really kind. Please, just get me out of here. I beg of you. Let me do the cool ones. Yay, I saved them. I saved them all. Wait, there's gear dudes. Does that mean there's another bomb throwing star in this one? I hope not. might be. And if there is, that's fine. I'll do it. Hopefully, I mean, the last one didn't take too terribly long, so. Bumping track for this galaxy, though. Can I go over here and do this myself? Yes, I can. Oh yay, Starships! My favorite! Wanna hang out on Saturday? Will you be relatively close? Because, like, yeah. Absolutely. Even if not, we could, like, meet halfway somewhere. Ah, jury duty. What fun. Alright, what is you? How much? 50? Oh, golly. Okay, I don't know if I can... You have to kill those things that way? That kind of sucks. I think I need a spring mushroom for that. That makes me sad. Yeah, absolutely. I would love to hang out on Saturday. Ah, that makes more sense. Thank goodness, no spring mushroom for me. I don't want to leave though, because that means then I can't get the Hungry Luma. I have done a silly. Can I like, hold on. Can I zoom in, potentially, and like, look around and collect any that way? No? I guess not. Well, I'm gonna actually, it's not gonna, I hope it starts me all the way back at the beginning. If it doesn't, I'll probably just reset. It doesn't. Okay. Oh wait, no, you preserve them after you die. Okay, we might be fine. Can I not kill you? Yeah, I guess not. Infinite money glitch? Looks like it. Looks like infinite money glitch. Yeah, we have enough. Let's go. I'll handle this one first. I think this is gonna be like a square looking yeah. Yeah, alright. I believe the Prankster Comet is also on this star. Or this island, I guess, if you want to call it that. So yeah, this one is basically run around and don't get crushed and hit all of the panels. Where else are there panels? Okay. play this safe. Alright, so I believe there's one on each side here. How do I want to do this? There we go. Alright. You might be able to guess what the prankster comment is for this one. You might be able to guess. Alright, how? Actually, I think I know how. Let's get out of here. Gosh, camera angle would be nice right now. Take a while. That works. Dude, are we serious? Are we being so for real right now? Okay, thank goodness. Does that help me? I'm not sure that it does. Serious? Gravity, please. Oh, these have stopped. Okay, good. That's helpful. There we go. Would you rather have unlimited bacon but no video games, or unlimited games but no games? I'm gonna take the unlimited games but no games, personally. I have heard this question posed before, and yeah, that's my answer. I'm gonna take the unlimited games, but no games. Well, Hunter, that's a completely different question, you know. That's out of the scope of this question. That's a completely different perspective, completely different, you know, sort of problem, I guess, if you will. Alright, now we're actually trying to collect starships. We're trying to do the thing the game wants us to do. That's not what I meant to do. Gosh, I've been streaming for almost 2 hours already. That's crazy. Alright, there we go. Good stuff. We are almost done with the engine room, by the way. Here's Fastfo. And then after Fastfo, we've got one more regular star. And, then we are onto the boss. And then onto the next dome. Next dome... The next dome is... How many stars are we going to be at after this? I think that'll probably... Okay. I'm doing these first, so I lose less progress if I die. This is where things get a little dicey. I've kind of trapped myself a little bit here. This is strategic. Yep. There we go. That's what I was saying. I hate. Why can't I just do a freaking long jump over to this one? Game will do anything. Bro! Game will do anything but let me switch gravity, I swear. I think that's all the ones with the boxes. Switch gravity, please. I beg of you. There we are. And there we are. All I really need to do is just go back the way I came, and we should end up at the start. If you can get past the part with the, I don't know what the official enemy name is, but the box things. They're not womps. They're not thwomps. I don't know what they're called. Those things. If you can get past that bit, it's actually not too bad. And then we've just got the last regular star, and then the boss, and then we are done with this dome. Also, can someone give me a heads up on how gameplay looks? Is it choppy? Or does it look okay? It's called Toxbox? Okay. Is gameplay choppy or does it look alright? Gameplay looks fine? Alright, cool. Just checking. OBS shows it potentially being a little bit choppy, so I just want to make sure everything's good. Alrighty. Average percentage viewed on the last couple daily rips has been very good. Like higher than usual. Alright, back at... Whoops. I hit B. I didn't mean to, I'm sorry. I gotta start bracing for Melty Molten Galaxy. Not too terribly long, we're gonna be there. And that's not gonna be a fun time. I think I might be underestimating how bad purple coins are gonna be. Because, yeah, it's like, oh, I've already beat this. Like, the purple coin stars are. There's only so many of them because only the multi-star galaxies, and I guess I should be more specific with that because levels like Bowie Base had multiple stars. The multi-star galaxies where there's like 3 normal main stars and then a secret star and then a prankster kind, those stars specifically. Only those get purple coin stars because those levels are big enough to accommodate multiple stars, so they have enough space to accommodate 100 purple coins. And just going around looking for specific sets of coins that you might have missed is just, ugh. It sucks. And there's certain levels where the terrain itself is like hard enough as it is. I'm pretty sure they're all timed as well. So it's just, ugh, it's just not fun. So that will probably be aggravating once we get to that point. But we're not there yet, so I'm gonna enjoy not being there while we're not there. And, once we get there, we'll figure it out, you know? Lots of star bits in this level. I actually don't know how many more we're gonna need. There's only a couple domes left, so we shouldn't need to feed too many more Hungry Loonies. Okay, we don't want to spin here. I think it's actually better to just do normal jumps on this terrain. A whole bunch of them. Hey now. Almost died. There we go. This is definitely going to be worth getting. Alright. money! Free money! Let's go! Yeah! Oh my gosh. Almost done. That's fun. 200 plus. Secret pipe. If this is just like a star or something, I'll probably. Oh, it's not. Okay. One up, really? Do it for wifey. Honestly, good motivation. Please explain to me how that big room is inside that spoon. Well, it's not. The warp pipe takes you to the other warp pipe, which is in a different location. It's like a portal. A warp pipe is basically a portal. How'd you even get here, Toad? I thought y'all were chilling on the observatory. Why are y'all out here? Let me handle the business. It's this guy again! Let's go! It's Mole Guy! From Gold Leaf Galaxy. How am I supposed to get up there? Don't tell me. Oh, that's what I thought. Oh, great. Thanks, game. Appreciate that. Nah, I really do. Thank you. Dude, are you serious? You're forcing me to use this power-up if I want to beat the boss. And when I try to move with the power-up, you're abusing me. Doesn't seem very nice now, does it? Get up there. There we go. That's one. See if we can stay close and hit him again. Yup. Rick. Let's go get the other, I don't even know if I can reach it without the friggin'... Yeah, that. I hate that I have to use this thing. Ah, yeah, right. He charges up so you can't touch him when he's electrified. Whatever. He's dead. That was slightly more difficult than the previous one. There we go. Alright. We are done with Toy Time Galaxy. And actually, the purple coin for this one is, I think, actually less annoying and more fun than a lot of the others. So, our return to this one will not be that bad. As long as we don't screw it up that bad. Alright. Moving on to Bowser. Bowser time. We've already got 20 stars today. Let's go. Dub. King Caliente's spicy return. From literally the first level. thought I was gonna jump into the Halo theme song there for a second. Alright. Whoops. Okay. Oh. Sorry, I'll stop. Come here. Hey. Come here. He's not. He's not following me. Come here. Follow me. These things. These are not the same as the other things. I actually don't know if you can kill these guys. Here we go. Time to fight King Caliente again. Except this time the ground sinks into the lava. Gosh, I love Bowser Jr.'s little theme song. Your ultimate weapon. We fought bro in the first level. This is your ultimate weapon? He does look different. Frick, I jumped out of the way of it. Let's go. Okay. It appears he may have gotten slightly better at tennis. Let's go. We love an improving man. Let's go. Ow. I'm gonna miss it. Yeah, I'm gonna miss it. Frick. Oh. Oh, now we can summon meteors. That's cool. Movement is a little bit more difficult. Also, the fight's over. It's a little anticlimactic. Also, the floor doesn't sink anymore. Cool. It's on the other side. Oops. What if I could damage boost to the other side? Do you believe that is what, star number 85? Do you read books? Not really, to be honest with you. Star number 85. Did you read C.S. Lewis? Just all of his work? Alright. Before we head to the next dome, there's something we have to do. Is this active yet? Oh, come on. Something we have to do first before we head to the next dome. I don't remember how to get there. I dead serious don't remember how to get there. Okay, never mind. I think I I figured it out. My attention span is too short for books, honestly. Oh, I have to activate it. Okay, now it's active. Didn't have to activate any of the other ones, they're all activated themselves. Alright, fine. This is how we get over here. We're not that long. Alright. Now here we want to... No, I forgot. We need red star for that. Never mind. No, we don't. I like this level. This is the gateway to the Starry Sky where we started the game. I cannot put into words quite how much I love the fact that this is included as a level. It's just like this. This to me is like just the game giving you an opportunity to look back at like everything you've done and how far you've come at this point. Like at this point you've got at least 46 stars at this point if this is unlocked. So you're anywhere from like 25% to how on earth do I forget it? Haha! Let's go. You gotta be very, very precise with that. But I like this galaxy. I like it a lot. It's not even really a galaxy. It's just kind of a... I mean, it is. There's a star. You can collect a star here. But it's almost like a sanctuary, you know? It's like... The music is just... Oh. I love this song. It's so good. The music's amazing. You know, it's a place you've already visited earlier on in the game. And it, you know, you can just look back at how much you've done. And we've done quite a lot. We've got 85 stars. I mean, we've done quite a bit. So, I love that this is here. And there's Wifey. Hi, Wifey. This planet. It's very dear to me. I look forward to visiting this planet with the Lumas every 100 years. The Luma that's been traveling with you may also grow up to become a star someday. Some Lumas become planets, some become comets, and a few become power stars. Traveling with them while they look for a place to be reborn. But I never thought all this would happen. Wow. Mama must really trust you. Well, how about this? If you grab all 100 purple coins here, then you'll earn my trust too. This is a red star. It holds the power of the red Lumas. But the really amazing part about it is it allows you to fly after you spin in midair. While pressing A, you can pick the direction you want to fly with. If you can collect 100 purple coins, I'll let you use my power somewhere else. This just gives you one on the, while you're on the observatory, by the way. I'm going to collect all the ones that don't require, the red star first. This is technically the first purple coin star in the game. Although this is by far the easiest. I don't think it's close. I'm just bullying this guy, I kind of feel bad. Gosh, I love this music. It's so calming. I think that's like probably the most, I don't want to say underappreciated because I feel like it's decently appreciated how good the music in this game is, but I mean, it's just beautiful. There's really no other No other way to describe it. It's beautiful. The soundtrack it's beautiful. It's diverse. It's got some tunes that are more, I don't really know exactly how to describe them. I was gonna say funky, but I don't know exactly how to describe it. Like ones that are more, you know, kind of less serious, less calm, more sort of, you know, every galaxy that has its own track is, you know, feels like it fits. Just feels like it belongs exactly where it is. It's just a fantastic game. Can't say enough good things about it. And there's some tricky moments, there's some difficult levels. But, you know, if there's a Mario game I could recommend to anyone, it's Galaxy. And it's not close. Even if I have some issues with the controls, which I do. I don't love the swimming controls. And sometimes on very small planets, movement can be a little bit difficult. But even with that, this game is just fantastic. And we're less than 75% of the way done with the stars. We've still got, this guy's stuck himself in a bit of a corner here, hasn't he? Alright, is it 70? Is it a flat 70 without the red star? I honestly don't know. Probably is. Alright, we'll get to the red star ones now. This one's not timed, which is, this is something else where the controls aren't the greatest, admittedly. We're gonna have to take multiple trips here, and that's okay, because the red star theme is actually really cool. I like it. Hold on. I'm literally missing one. Okay. I wonder if I could even get this with a long jump. Yep. The only red star in the game. Just one of these. Doesn't really unlock anything besides having the red star on the observatory, so you can fly around and explore stuff, maybe collect some one-ups you wouldn't have been able to get otherwise. But that's the one and only red star in the game. Oh, I didn't realize there was a Hungry Luma. That's funny. I didn't realize there was a Hungry Luma outside of the gateway. Let's go feed it. Do I even have enough? Yeah, 1800 we got enough. Gonna need a little more after this though. I'm assuming this one's gonna be what? 1400? Even better. Good night, Eric. Thanks for coming out. I appreciate it. Boo's Boneyard. It's another Boo race.
Yes.
I love his little helmet. It's so cute. Alright, so you want to stay in like the gusts? Are those even gusts? I don't know. Which way are we trying to go? We're going down, I don't care. Right, there's fans. There we go. Nice little boost. Barely. Barely beat him. So he says, hey, you're after it too. So almost in like a way that it's like, oh, there's like a buried treasure down here. But then he gives it to you, like. I'm confused. I don't quite understand that. Does he have it? Or is he I don't know. Whatever. We have it now. It's mine. Alright. 87. So we're up what? 23 from where we started? We gotta do a little double action here. But first I'm gonna do this. Oh, it doesn't always do it! Gosh darn it. Hold on. So I want to be roughly here, and then I want to launch myself up. Didn't do it. No. I just want to get that one up. I think I'm supposed to be able to get it through the red star. But I'm lazy. I'm gonna do it this way. Gosh darn it. Okay, I tried my best. Whatever. I literally got it the first time without even trying, and now I can't get it. Alright. This is the garden. So this is the last dome in the game. Features the last 33? No, that doesn't make sense. There's no way. So this is, what, 15? 16 total? So that'll put us at 103. So that means there's 17 total big galaxies in the game that would each have a purple coin star. Unfortunately, I know one of these is, why can't I remember the name of the galaxy now? I said it earlier. Lava. Lots of lava. That one. Not freeze flame, but melty molt. That's what I was going for. I remember the galaxies in this dome being extremely annoying. Like, extraordinarily annoying. Luckily, this one only has 1 star. So, this one shouldn't be too bad. Oh, I guess it was this over here and I missed it. Oh. Spring mushroom with this? Oh no. Yeah, you gotta hit the coin to start progressing. You kinda just wanna stay in one spot, I think, until platforms appear, and then start jumping. Get to the top of wherever you can get to, and then just kinda chill. You hear the creaking. Here. Ah, thank goodness. Frick! Start that whole thing over. Another decent level for star bits. It's because of how long you're standing around in one spot over and over again. You gotta time these. Oops, that's bad. Oh, they should not have given me that. I'm a lucky boy. Gotta be in the middle. There we go. Get this. A whole bunch of star bits. That. Honestly, no idea where I need to go next. Okay. Right here. There we go. Okay. Ah, I remember this part. Yeah. This is like kind of a maze. Not really, because you don't have to go all the way back if you go the wrong way, but... This is an intricate intricate balance of taking your time and also going fast. It's not too bad. Especially if you kill those magic Goopas. We did die once, but we're going to end up with almost 200 star bits at the end of this level, and that's pretty good. Probably going to be one of the easier stars we have to get in here. Unfortunately, but oh well. Good amount of star bits. I think we're gonna need 1,400 for the next Hungry Luma, so just something to keep in mind as we go. Alright. Oh, how could I forget about you? Deep Dark. This is another one that I think has like lore significance or something. Some kind of like hidden secrets or whatever. Oh, the Daredevil run for this one took me ages. I remember. Yeah, Daredevil run took me forever. Go grab this one up real quick. Don't mind if I do. Collect some star bits. I mean, might as well, right? Oh, that guy's got a 1-up, even better. Okay, there is a treasure chest down there. I don't remember exactly what you gotta do, because I don't think you can hit it with a coconut. I just don't think that's possible. I mean, we gotta end up with access to a Koopa shell, I think, in order to get to that, so. We do need to start this one with the cannon, though. Because we need a fire flower to light those torches, and we do not have one. Come here, boys. I don't remember if there's anything for completely wiping out the population, but I'm gonna try. Yeah, I got them all. Nice. Starbit farming. Woo! Alright. When I get to this, which takes you back here. And then it's pretty much just, still can be kind of tight. As I failed to do it. Awesome. Great. Good start. Starting to get a little tired. Apologies if I stop talking as much. I don't remember if this planet's important. I know that you can unscrew it, but That sounded like a good sound. I got them all. Wow. Impressive. Yeah, I don't know what's in this, I don't remember what's in this chest. Unless there is a Koopa shell just chilling somewhere. Is there? Oh, there is. I forgot this was here. Just checking if there's anything on this side. There is not, I don't believe. I guess this could be like a launch star or something. It's a 1-up. Okay. I was hoping it would be a launch star or something, but that's fine. Anyway, this is where we need to go, as you might have been able to guess. Get blocked, idiot. Now here is where things get more complicated and I start to not remember exactly where I need to go and what I need to do. I'm pretty sure... Is there a secret star down here, maybe? So there's an arrow pointing this way. I'm not going to collect those star bits because I want to remember where to go. Should be spinning instead. Aha! Knew there was something going on down here. I don't even know what star this is. To keep it a buck with you. I have no idea. I just know that that Boo has the star. There we go. Now this should bring a ray of light through. The Boo's gonna follow. It's gonna walk right into it. There we go. And there we go, ladies and gentlemen. You are more than welcome to roll right on in here if you so desire. Dude. Is that not a hole? Guess not. That might be the secret star. I honestly don't remember. Guess we'll find out in a second.
Oh, yeah.
Two in a box. That was the secret star. Okay. And I know what the prankster comment is for this one as well. So pretty much if we just follow instructions from here on, we should get where we need to go. That prankster comment, man. Getting pinned against something. Wait, the star shroom. Or the water. Gotcha. I'm not gonna kill the crabs, I'm just gonna get the easy star bits, if you will. There's a couple from later in the level we can grab from here. Right. Actually, I'll kill one crab. Just so we can get the 50-50 and pick up a 1-up. Alright. Need to do canyon again, so I can get the fire flower. Not gonna worry about killing all these things. Oh, I can't have the flower and this at the same time. Well then, I guess I am. Got him. Got them all. Don't land in the cannon. Alright, good. Make sure I line it up properly. So yeah, we do need to go underwater next. There's really no easy way to do anything else. So we do need to go underwater, and I believe we do need to follow the arrow. So that will be my next... If the camera could cooperate. That will be my next thing that I do. What are we meant to do here? Ah, switch. Nope, don't go back down. Thank you. Oh, this is the first star? Really? I don't remember that. I do not remember this being the first star, but okay. I'll leave the booze. this to us? Just Starbits. Okay. Come on, Mario. Do your thing. Go places. Alright, so this is gonna be another opportunity for us to pick up some Starbits. Probably won't be like if I end up needing to grind for Starbits, and I don't think I will. This is not the place I would choose to do it. This level's annoying. I gotta swim a lot. Y'all know how I feel about the swimming in this game. So this is actually another Camilla boss fight, as you will see in just a second here. And there's a Daredevil run of this, and that is the Prankster Comets for this stage. Another character we saw very early on in the game. I'm trying to remember exactly which level we saw you in. We saw you pretty early. She comes in real close. I remember this. I'm going to try to do this no-hit, because I'm going to need to do it no-hit for the Prankster Comet. May as well get some practice in. It's coming back to me now. This becomes a bit of a pain. Well, absolutely. Okay, well, not no hit, but I'm trying to minimum hits. There. That's annoying. Give me a shell, would you? Thank you. Bonk. She's a 4-hit. There we go. Alright. Realistically, the Magic Koopa section might be a little dicey, but I don't think it would take too long for me to get that no-hit. We'll see when the Prankster Comet shows up. Might show up now, might show up in a couple stars. We'll see. Flat 90, by the way. Okay, we do not get it right away. Honestly, probably a good thing. We can keep playing the Galaxy. Alright, next up, Bubble Blastoff. Do I remember this one? Yes. Vaguely. It's this guy again! He's back! Everybody's favorite character. I love that you can use the umbrellas as like shields. I think that's great. Crunched. Ah, you can only do it on the flat sides. Okay. That makes sense. How did you even hit me, big fella? Bro, how are you even hitting me? Ah, okay. I'll just be like that. That's fine. That's totally okay. So, I assume we need to go somewhere with the cannon, or else they wouldn't have had me do that, but... Why? Am I going over here? Why would they have made me do that? We're just following the same... There's no gate. There's no torches. The gate's already open. What do I need this for? There's no torches to light. I mean, technically there are, I guess. Is that... Do I need to light the inner torch? Is that... Maybe? I don't know. Maybe that does something for me. Actually, I think it does. I think that probably spawns an ice flower. I had to, I was a betting man. That is what I would guess that would do. Seriously? You told me I have... Please don't tell me I have to... Okay, good. Like I said, it made me redo the fight. I was gonna cry. Don't even care about the star, honestly. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Oh, well, maybe not. So tedious. So freaking tedious. Come on. There it is. Okay, I was right. It respawns! Or... Screw you, pal. I don't remember if we killed it on this life. I can't even... Camera, please. Camera, I beg of you. Camera. That actually works surprisingly well. in business. Screw you. What am I supposed to do about this? Oh, that's right. I forgot. So what you actually need to do here is ground pound these things into the watermelon in the middle. Right where the shadows are, that's where you can make contact with them with the ground pound. So you want to do that. That's what you want. I forgot about that. Okay, nice. Nice. Let's see, are they going to let us finish, or are they going to give us the, yes, I needed a stretch. Alright, they're going to let us finish. They're going to let us finish the third star, before they make us do the price recovery, which is appreciated. Because I don't know how long that one's going to take me. This is another gotta swim through the rings one, but I remember this one being a lot harder. If we can skip the initial bit, that would be great if we could just jump. Jump right into the lake, that would be fantastic. Hello, sir. That hurt. This is where we get the shell. We cannot lose this, or I think we're cooked. Do not run into anything or anyone with this shell. I do believe we are cooked. Here we are. There it is. Where's the last one? Where's the last one? Where's the last one? Oh, it's over there. Oh, it's in between them. Oh no. That's bad. Oh yeah, they're only open for like a... Frick. Okay, okay, that's fine. That's fine. Honestly, did better than I expected. Top of the ring, ideally. So you don't run into any enemies. Yeah, thank goodness for the shell. I literally don't think this is possible without the shell. I'm gonna stay right on his tail. Literally and figuratively. Give us maximum time to recover if we happen to miss one. Alright, so last one is through these. Pretty sure. Just gonna not get tossed around like that. Like that. We need that, not that to happen. Freaking gosh darn it, dude! Alright, good night, Hunter. Thanks for coming out, I appreciate it. Keep my composure. Shell. Just get to the shell, figure everything else out. This one has not started particularly well. It's just that last one. It's just that last one that gets me. The rest of them really aren't that bad. It's just this last one. Gotta like weave in between them. Like, how are you supposed to do that? Yeah. We can hit it from a different angle. Yup, we can hit it from the other side. Okay. Thank goodness. Probably even better that we lost that thing. Okay. Took a couple tries, but we got it. Relatively quick one to replay, which is nice. Realizing music might have been a little high, like the entire stream. Music volume. Sorry about that, if that's the case. There's the Daredevil comic. Alright. Fingers firmly crossed that this one doesn't take too long. We took one hit in our normal completion. I'm actually going to take the headphones off for this one. Because if this takes a while, I'm going to hear the same music over and over again. It's going to drive me nuts. Yeah, it just spawns us right in here, which is nice. So yeah, the fight is exactly the same, you just have 1 HP. Or 1 life, or whatever they want to call it in this game. Go ahead, throw one at me. Oh, she gave me a shell first. I didn't know she would do that. I thought it was always fire and then shell. Did not know she would do that. I will take it. Now she gets all up close and personal. Now she goes up top. This is the tricky part. I'm gonna stay on this side of the pole. Actually, they can't. I forget in this game that the magic hoop is the magic fire that they throw rolls on the ground. I'm gonna let that bounce. Hey now. Ooh, careful. Gotta be careful. Use that time to kill the other one. Now it's just who expires first. And the answer is her. Let's go, chat! Let's go! Oh, I was really worried about that one. That legitimately took me so long when I 100%ed a couple years ago. This one took me forever. Oh, let's go. Big, big. That's Deep Dark done until purple coins. Let's go, baby. Still got Melty Molten to go. But actually, I'm just gonna reveal both of them now. What this one is Dreadnought. Do I remember this one? I don't know if I remember this one. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. This purple coin star sucks. You gotta be so perfect. Now again, not that we're necessarily dealing with purple coins for a little bit, but this purple coin star took me a long time. Basically, it's very similar to the first star of Battle Rock Galaxy, where you're on like a moving platform, except like the purple coins come up as you go, and if you miss any, you can't go back. So you gotta be perfect. But again, we're not dealing with purple coins for a little bit. Although it won't be long now. We've only got this and one more galaxy, and then Bowser. And then it's purple coin time. So I shouldn't be saying like, oh, we're still a way out from purple. We're really not. We're really not. We are a lot closer than, I don't remember what the Prankster Comet is for this one. I don't think it's a Daredevil run. I could be wrong. We are only on the first star. There could be a boss and I just don't remember. That's a total possibility. Nice. I'll take that. Thank you. Ooh, get away. I think we're going to be fine on star bits as well for the final Hungry Luma. I don't... Do I have to hit this again? No. Okay, good. No, it was 2 ways. That's fine. So we want to go this way. This will change the movie. There we go. Oop, that was that was not good. Frick, 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 frick. There we go. There we go. We want to use these more as stairs, as walls. Alright. That. Right. I forgot how this works. Counter to it, not gonna get there. It's fine. We don't talk about it. sense a spring mushroom. Nope, just this dude. Just the little spinny guy with the spring on him. That's fine. I rock with him. I rock with him greatly. I don't rock with that. Can you bounce me, please? Thank you. So this is just harder battle rockets, sort of. I mean, not really, because it's kind of different. In a sense, you can see the similarities stylistically, enemy-wise, and stuff. Okay, nothing else going on up here. Away we go! Yeah, here's the final part of the level. Okay. So, I think there's Bill Blasters. Okay, it actually did follow me. Come on, fella. Come on. Frick. Well. Kinda stinks. This one is. Where's the thing? There's the thing. Yeah, that's what I was trying to do. Swim. 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 Goodness. Please just get to the surface. This. Thank you. Alright. I'm pretty sure we need to ride these things across. Yeah. Okay, missed that one. Maybe not. I remember this part. I don't remember exactly how I did it. Take one. Use that. Sure. Nice module. Precise. I don't remember what these things are. Oh, they just look to do. Yeah, that's actually. I'll just brute force it. Alright. That one wasn't too bad. Not all of them are like that. I'm sure. It's in the garden. It's one of the more difficult levels in the game for a reason. Alright. What time are we looking at? 11:20. Okay. Got about 40 minutes till I go to bed. Let's see what we can get done in that time. Wait a minute. If this is in fact a redo of Battle Rock, then am I wrong for expecting there to be another bomb mission? I'm just saying. If it's a harder Battle Rock had a bomb cleanup. Star. Because I was thinking like, oh, I can't remember what the secret star is, and then I was like, I remember what the secret star was in Battle Rock. The secret star in Battle Rock was a bomb cleanup. Level. So could be Hungry Luma as well, so that's why I'm going back for star bits. I just want to make sure in the case we do run into a Hungry Luma, I have enough. Ooh, barely. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. We're gonna bada bing, bada boom. Place that down. This. Nope, wrong way. Wrong way. Let's get it going. I'm really bad at judging distance. Why do they give me bombs here? Should I need one? I don't like the fact that they give me bombs. Makes me think there's something I need a bomb for that I'm not seeing. So this, what you're seeing right now, is basically the purple coin star. This is what the purple coin star is like. It goes up, around, it changes gravity, it does a whole bunch of stuff. And if you miss any of the purple, or almost, I guess I should say almost, of the purple coins, you're pretty much cooked. It's basically this part of the level. Gravity changes, there's jumping between platforms, there's a lot going on. Doesn't seem all that bad at first, but miss one and you're cooked. So. Some vertical going on. Section. Or maybe not. I don't remember seeing this. Did it put me back where I was? Oh, it did. That's kind. Two. Yeah, I don't remember what the secret star is. Maybe it's a speed run? It doesn't say we've missed it yet, so maybe it's in the third star. Or, oh, sorry, Price took on the secret star. I'm gonna do another Top Man Daredevil run. Maybe it's a speed run, not a Daredevil run? I don't remember. And going on the side. His pipe. Oh, wait. Yup, okay. I was like, wait a minute. Alright. Bro, hit me with the hey. Alright. Let's get after it. This only took me a couple tries the first time. Let's see. Oh, that was awful. Okay. Line these up. pretty good. And then go to this, and send that one there. And then send this one here. I don't know if it's gonna blow up in time though. No, not quite. Alright. We got the strategy though. We just gotta do it a little quicker. Let's grab this one. Throw it like here. Grab this one. Throw it here. Grab this one. Throw it here. Grab this one. Throw it right there. Get back over here. Throw that one. That one. And then get that one down. I don't know if it's gonna reach all of them. Let's go! Bomb shading, baby! Yeah, if one blows up and another's in its vicinity, it'll blow up, so I figured that one might not reach, so I got another one a little over to the left. Let's go! Man, those were not as much trouble as they used to be. I mean, listen, the indicators on the ground are a huge help, but, so there's the secret star. Now we want to do Return of the Topman Tribe. And then, again, I don't remember what the Prankster combat is for this one. Maybe it's a speedrun? I doubt it would be another... We already had a Topman Tribe Daredevil run on the original. So I doubt it would be another Daredevil run. These things need to do anything? You are being difficult, sir. Where's the last one? Right there. It's literally right there. Couldn't be any simpler. Maybe a speed? I could maybe see a speed run of like this. I think it is a speed. I could be totally wrong. Something's telling me that it is a speed run. We have like a certain amount of time to finish this particular star. Yo, Winter, what's up? Welcome back. I just got cooked. There was a... Okay. I didn't know this was here. I would have very much appreciated that. Alright. Cursor, please. I beg of you. Just in case it is a speed run, I do want to practice. chum pal. You weren't a threat the first time, and I doubt you're going to be a threat this time, but let's find out. They're guarding him! They're shielding him! I can't reach him! I guess that is kind of why they're there, isn't it? It does just feel like we're slaughtering an indigenous leader when we're doing this. I can't quite describe it. But the fact that they're called the Top Man Tribe, like, this just doesn't seem right, you know? Alright, and there we go. Return of the Top Man Tribe is done. One more star in this, and then our last galaxy is... I really shouldn't have left Melting Molten for last. I'm pretty sure the Prankster Comet for Melting Molten is both a Daredevil run and a speedrun. Which is just like, that should not exist. Also, I'm like 99% sure there's a Hungry Luma in this level. So I will be, collecting a lot of star bits. That's what I was trying to do. Yeah, because I'll be collecting a bunch of star bits because I am almost positive there's a Hungry Luma. Yeah, I think either it's... It might just be a Daredevil run, and I'm just thinking of speedrun because of the, it's the Sinking Lava Spire Star, which already requires you to go quick. Like, the end of the level, like, the level just kind of starts sinking into the lava, and you just have to run and beat the lava, pretty much. That might be what I'm thinking of. But then, in that case, it's probably just a Daredevil. But, or maybe it's both. I don't, or maybe it's the other. Maybe it's a speedrun. We haven't seen a lot of speedrun stars. Good Egg had a speedrun, and Space Junk had a speedrun. I can't remember another speedrun Prankster Comet after that. There might have been one, if there was, I do not remember it. Maybe they kind of introduce you to that one early on, because it's one of the, maybe not one of the easier ones, but I mean, yeah, I guess it kind of is, you know? The levels aren't too difficult. Yeah, I always thought that there was like... Or is there one in the volcano? Oh, there's something going on in the volcano. Okay. The lava's rising. Oops. Probably some extra star bits for... This is a sick shot, though. I really do like this. I forget how many star bits it is. Hopefully it's not more than 800. How many do you need? 80. Okay, cool. So as usual, we'll get the secret star first. And then we'll get the rest. Or we might actually run back and get the Prankster Comet from the Dreadnought. If it's available after the start. Should be. But we'll see. I do remember this secret star, I think. These are the rock. No, these are not the rock guys. These are the bubble guys. can't kill these. Those actually, like, kind of really suck. There is a life mushroom if I want to go get it. I don't know if I do necessarily. These rock guys would. It's gonna be pretty tough to go down too, honestly. We have to kick them. Please, let me just. Insurance policy. Jump over to here and hopefully grab this one. There we go. Is there any chance? I'm just trying to like. Is there a way that we end tonight with? Where did you come from? Hello? That was totally not okay. Something I should have paid attention to. Where was the star? These things. Fun. Much fun. Much fun being had. There we go. Okay. See what the Battle Rock one is. Or not Battle Rock, sorry, Dreadnought. If it shows up. I mean, there's only 2 potential prankster comets that could show up in the entire game now, and it's either Melty Molten or Dreadnought, so... And Melty Molten might only trigger after we beat the original star. Yep, here it is. Speedy Comet, it is, okay. So it's another timed one. Hotman Trap Speed, alright, cool. Six minutes. What? Oh. That's new. That wasn't in the original level. Get. Dude. Come here. Come here. Thank you. You got baited into your death. Cool. Where's the other one? Where is the other one? Hold on. Get in there. Don't yap. Just get to transform. There we go. So this is Star Chips. Not waiting for that thing to come over here. I'm getting that one myself. One. Bit, which I did really, really great with my first time, as we all saw. I think I just need to analyze the patterns a little bit better. Stop. Well, that can be right here. So. No biggie. That's fine. We got almost 4 minutes where we are chilling. I'll check this. Okay. 3.5 minutes to beat this dude. Okay, if you land directly on top of him, no bueno. That's 2. That's very forgiving. These guys are annoying. Cool. Dreadnought done. So I think I can finish Multi Molt in 15 minutes. Probably not. To be completely honest, probably not. I'll do what I can. See if we can get to it. Maybe we'll stop at 100 stars. That seems like a good place to stop. We put in work. What do we come in with? 60... 64, 67, something like that. Pretty good. So we don't really have... We don't really need star bits anymore, so I'm not going to go out of my way to collect them. I remember Hungry Hill though. We have 1,500 star bits. That's fine. If we don't, we should be close. Gosh, camera, please. Oh, stop. Guessing this. Just in case we don't have... like 80-ish. Cool. There's definitely a speed run. Whoops. Whoops. Okay, cursor, thanks for that. Okay. This is... Alright. Can't tell if I'm getting tired or the physics are just physicsing. A little slower this time around. Yeah, yeah. Here, here. Starships. My favorite. I think it is a Daredevil speedrun, the Prankster Comet. I do not. I remember being very adamant about I can't get hit at that part. So. Or maybe it's just a Daredevil run. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, so the whole tower starts sinking into the lava. We need to not die. So we just go in a circle, kind of. I'm going to use the damage boosting while I can, because something tells me I'm not always going to be able to use the damage boosting. Okay. Some jumps going on. Go. Let's rise up quickly. Boom. That's star number 100. Okay. Triple digits. Lumina's here too. How many starbits we got? 1695. We should have enough. Maybe I'll do Hungry Luma and then end. We'll see. 69. It's actually more expensive than I thought it would be. Barely have enough. Snowcat. Yes. Yes, I do. Yes, I sure do remember this one. This one's timed. Timed, and you also gotta hit these panels on the ground. Some of them are completely obscured by the snow, so you really don't even know that they're there unless you step on them, which kind of really sucks. I assume that's not all of them, because nothing happened. I think these unlock, like, maybe a fire flower? Okay, we've already hit that one. Where else could one be? I guess not on that side. Oh, top him. Oh, yep. That's what I thought. Okay. We actually did that pretty quick. Probably you gotta run back up to the top to get the fire flower every time. I'm gonna focus on one at a time and just try and get this dude. I feel this isn't gonna go so great for me. Oh, come on. Right there. Just get... Yeah, no, I'm 100 seconds in. I haven't even caught one. We're cooked. What am I supposed to do? How am I supposed to catch this thing? Supposed to hit it with one of these? Like... Give it a shell? What am I supposed to do? Alright, there's another one. Okay, this guy's at least stuck, so I can get him. But I'm gonna lose. Work my way towards another life. At least we know where roughly where the panels are, so we can take less time running around those. I still want the one up top to be the last one. I think that's probably the most time efficient thing to do. Alright. Okay, there's one. There's one down here somewhere, I thought. Maybe not. There we go. Okay. And this one. Seriously? I don't remember where these are. There's one here, and then maybe up here somewhere? No? That is all of them. I think I'm gonna reset. Actually, no, I won't. Because I actually want to know where they all are. What was in the snowman? No? Guess not. What was in that snowman? Okay. Ooh, actually, you know what? I have a strategy. Hear me out. Hear me out, hear me out, hear me out, hear me out. If I can get him into the hole, like that other one, we might be able to get him. Yeah. Okay. I think that's the strategy, is get him in the hole. Get him in the hole. Alright, where was that shell? Hopefully it regenerates. Yeah, here it is. There was, yeah, this chest here. You're in this, the hole on this side. Where's the other one? I have no idea. So this might not be the run, but at least I have a strategy. What was this? Bro's just chilling. Okay, so this is not gonna be the run either. I don't think. Unless... No, okay. Oh, that was actually so close. Alright. We got this, we got this, we got this. No worries. No worries, we got this. This should be the run. If I can remember all the where all the panels are and where the bunnies are hiding, this shouldn't take too long. this panel. This panel. I think it's on the upper. Yeah, the upper part of here. And then the lower part of here. I thought. There it is. Okay. And then there's one here, and then this one. And that's it. Okay. And then it's in this snowman. And then, okay, it's running that way. I want to push you upwards. Yeah. It'll be perfect. That's what I'm looking for. Okay. Next one is this is the Koopa shell, right? Yeah. Okay. So this one's in this chest. This one's actually very easy. It basically jumps into the hole by itself. Okay. And then how did I get this other one? I was just like, I don't even know how I got this other one. I was just walking around and popped out. I don't even remember how I got this one. Like, it literally just kind of popped out of where I was. At least I thought so. Oh, this hole. Wait. Hello? I'm sure it's in this hole, but how do I... The frig? Do I throw a fireball in it? Like what? Seems a little cruel. What the frick am I supposed to do? I still don't know how to get this third bunny. Other than that, that was perfectly fine. No notes. That was great. This and this and this and this and this up here. Alright, I'm getting real good with the switch locations, so that should help a lot. I'm in like freaking 5 degrees, Mario, please. This guy ends up in the hole. Please don't do this. Alright. Next one is take Koopa shell to the chest. This one basically hops into the hole itself. And there we go. Okay, now again, I'm gonna go get Fire Flower in case I need it, but I don't really know where this last bunny is or how to get it. There's holes in the ground, but maybe there's multiple holes? Maybe that's the... Yes, I think that was it. Okay. Guess I gotta get it to go the other way. Run, you little dingus. While you can. In the hole. Okay. Alright, so once I figured out a strategy, that wasn't too bad. Just had to figure out where that last bunny was. I didn't realize there were multiple of those little hole things in the ground with the cracks around them. But there we go. And I think I'm gonna call it there. It is past midnight, so I should get going. But thank you, all of you, for being here. I appreciate it. And hopefully, I won't say tomorrow necessarily because I don't know that for certain, but hopefully sometime soon, like within the next couple of days, we will come back, we will finish Melty Molten, Bowser, and Purple Coins. And then from there, I will, or I guess it's more of a we decision, I'll probably leave that up to you guys on whether or not I should go for true 100% and rebeat the game as Luigi, or if y'all are just content with standard 100%. There is a star you can only get if you beat it with both Mario and Luigi, so. But I'll leave that, guys, up to you. It is literally only 1 star. The rest of the game would be, like, exactly the same. Minus maybe some dialogue. Some slight dialogue changes because you're playing as Luigi instead of Mario. So, again, I'll leave that up to you guys. Whatever you guys want to do. I'd be happy to play through this and go for true hundo. But, we'll see. Again, you know, whatever you guys want. And then beyond that, now I've got ideas for other things I want to play. We could jump into Galaxy 2, we could go back to Deltarune, we could do a whole bunch of different things. But that's going to be all from me for right now. Hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, and you happen to be new to the channel, don't forget to drop a like and subscribe. And hope you all have a wonderful night. And always remember, Jesus loves you. Peace.